Hey guys, coming to you tonight with a quick tutorial on lips, because who doesn't love big, luscious, full lips, or not even full lips, just all lips, right? Anyhow, thought I'd give you some pointers. Now, these obviously are going to apply to, I prefer my lips bright and colorful. How do you prefer yours? That's up to you. This tutorial will go for all, will cover all, the whole spectrum, okay? But obviously, if you do wear brighter lips like I do, you're going to want to pay a little bit more attention to them because there's nothing worse than having lipstick colors all over the place. That needs to be avoided. So here's a little trick that I learned, and it's funny because back in the day when I used to do makeup at the counters and work for the big cosmetic companies, they used to tell me all the time, layer your lipstick. And I always thought this is such a freaking gimmick. They just want me to sell more product. And yes, they did. However, they did have a point because it actually works, just like layering fragrance or anything else. Layering your lip color works wonders to keep it wearing beautifully and flawlessly throughout the day. So who knew? Anyhow, and it also prevents you from having to wear those nasty ass 24-hour lip color that you see that I used to wear that dry your lips out, they look like shit, they feel like shit, they start flaking off in 6-7 hours into the day. It looks awful. They get like crumbs and it's just awful. Don't buy those. Don't waste your money. I don't even think they're good for you. I just made that up, but I don't think they are. Anyhow, so what you're going to do your whole moisture routine in the morning or whatever, or before you're going out. Put your moisturizer on after you have the shower. You're just going to use a lip balm. I found one the other day that I love. You don't have to spend a lot of money on these guys. Blistex Deep Renewal. It works wonderfully. $2 or $3 or something like that. Okay, so put that on, let it absorb into your skin and feel nice and pretty, and then when you're ready to put your lip color on, take a tissue and just blot it off. The next step that you're going to do is take a lip liner. Lip liners, whatever works for you. I didn't used to like MAC lip liner, but for some reason their new Pro Longwear works perfectly for me. This one's Trust in Red. I use this. Make sure you get a color that matches your lipstick and stay away from that dark line versus the lighter inside. I don't even know if that was ever a trend. It should never have been a trend if it was. But stay away from that. It's awful. It's hideous. Match. Go matchy matchy. Matchy matchy, ladies. Anyway, so take it and you're going to line and fill in. Okay? Then blot. Then take a lip brush or something that resembles a lip brush. I sometimes use synthetic, natural, whatever works. I just like the shape of it, really. It's gotta be like a slightly rounded, and I don't like those retractable ones that are thick or stiff and thin. I'm gonna stop, because whenever I start talking like this, then I get dirty-minded. So anyhow, pick a brush that works for you and use it. And take your lip color and then go over your liner and all over your lips. Fill it all in. You can use lipstick, you can use lip tar. My friend Nicole, who is also a makeup artist, turned me on to this. I love it. Anyway, it's super pigmented and it's vegan, I think, too. OCC, Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. This one's in, I don't even know the color. It's a bright pink one. Anyway, so use Demure is the color. Anyway, so use whatever you want, fill it in, take another tissue, the same tissue, and blot again. Then, and this is the trick. This is where the trick comes in. Take a little bit of a powder, and I use just this set powder, this MAC set powder. This is amazing for many reasons. For lips, for pores, for anything that you really want to set. And we're talking about lips right now because I'm just going to go off subject here, but just put a little bit on a natural. I usually designate a brush that is natural hair, and this is my lip brush all the time, and then go over your lip color. You can go outside, inside. This blends in. It's white, but it blends. It's translucent. So do that, and then it's gonna set. Then the next step you can do, because you're gonna have a nice matte finish, and sometimes I'll leave it matte. It's gonna be super matte, like almost looks fake, like a porcelain doll kind of thing. But you can either keep it like that, you can add a little bit more lip color, lipstick, whatever, or you can add some lip gloss. When you remember though, when you use lip gloss, that is going to shorten the life of your lip color for sure. It's beautiful, it's sexy, so depending on the occasion, you may or may not want to wear it. Usually if I'm going to work in the morning, I skip it altogether because it allows my lip color to last throughout the day, through lunch, whatever. Sometimes I'll put it on at the end of the day, whatever. Up to you. But those are a couple tricks that I learned and that I wanted to share with you. So check it out. Hope it helps, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.